Hey, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here. Hopefully your favorite official content creator for the First Descendant. And today, I'm going to show you guys what is the best way to increase your skill power. There are a variety of mods in this game that can increase your skill power, such as Power Increase. You've also got Fire Specialist, okay, which increases fire skill power. But you cannot equip them both at the same time because they're battle mods. You can only equip one. So which one is best? Power Increase, Fire Specialist. There's also Fire Master. Which of these is the best actual increase? All right. What gives you the most skill power? This is what we're going to set out to do today. We're going to show you what gives you the most skill power. First of all, we're going to take off Spear and Shield. Now, I've got a spreadsheet. All right. I've got a little spreadsheet in the background that I'm going to pull up for you guys right now. Okay. I've got this little spreadsheet in the background that we're gonna use to record our results, and after we figure out everything, we'll determine what is truly the best. So if you guys like me nerding out and teaching you guys this stuff, then don't forget to register me as your favorite content creator. Link is in the video description. It's literally the first line. Become a supporter. It's free and you'd be helping me out. All right, let's get started. First and foremost, we're gonna use Lepic for this test. All right, we're just gonna use nimble fingers and time distribution to make sure that his skill cools down in about 3.6 seconds. All right, it'll be nice and fast. Then we'll have Power Increase here, and we'll test each one in turn and record the results. So let's begin with Power Increase straight up. 224968. Okay, so 224968 is going in the spreadsheet. Now let's just reconfirm that. 224986. Sorry, 224986. Okay, so we must be very accurate with the recording, so my apologies for that. 986. Okay, we've tested Power Increase. Now later on, I am not going to test Focus on Fire because that one is superseded by Fire Specialist. But for the sake of completeness, for this first round, we're going to test Focus on Fire. So Focus on Fire is also a battle. We cannot equip that here. We have to remove this first, put on Focus on Fire. All right, let's put it in the same slot. Now, whether it's in a different spot won't affect the Power Increase or whatever, but this will make sure that the test is fair. Okay. Okay, that was a crit, so that doesn't count. 218981. Let's try again. Oh, crit again. Whoops. 218981. Okay. So 218981. There we go. Some people might ask, why don't I edit the video and just show the numbers? Yeah, I don't really want to do that. I want you guys to see the authentic testing step by step. Okay? So Focus on Fire is a lot weaker than Power Increase. Okay, fair enough. Let's try Fire Specialist now. I had to max every single one of these mods to test this, so I had to farm a lot of gold, but you know what? It's going to be worth it. Because the more we know about numbers, the better. Yeah? Okay. Okay, 223. Let's try again. 223262. Okay. 223262 for Fire Specialist. Now, the difference between Fire Specialist and Power Increase is not very much, all right? But it still is a difference, and it will make more of a difference when you start adding in crits and things like that. So although you might not worry too much about this, you should, because it does make a difference. All right, so right now, Power Increase is winning. Let's get back to it. One more verification test. 223262. Okay. So we know that the number we recorded is correct. Now, last but not least is Fire Master. Fire Master contains both skill power and fire skill power. So both of these, it looks like it should act like a double multiplier. So is Fire Master really the best choice? Let's find out. 226261. 226261. Excuse the coughing, by the way. Still recovering. 261. Okay. One more verification. 226261. Right. Got it. So, these are the results. Who's the winner? If you look at just at this, Fire Master is the clear winner. Okay, so Fire Master does way more than any of the others. Why is that the case? Because skill power and fire skill power appear to be separate multipliers. So although the amounts of each are lower, without Spear and Shield, Fire Master gives you the best bang for your buck. But what about if you include Spear and Shield? Will the results change? Let's find out. These are the things that I like to answer because these are very interesting questions that I love it when my audience asks. Okay. Now we shall include Spear and Shield. Spear and Shield, as you know, has its own skill power modifier. Alright, so you can use this to upgrade your power without costing you another slot. So let's do the testing now. We'll start from the bottom again with power increase. Okay, so as you can see, every change in the build will be recorded like this, and then we'll start recording the results in the spreadsheet. Okay, let's begin. Okay, power increase with Spear and Shield. Whoops, the first one's a crit. This Lepic's very lucky, isn't he? 236030, it looked like. 236030, very well. 236030. Okay, that is now recorded here. Let's test that one more time. 236030. And that is the first test with power increase. Now, let's switch it over. Let's go over and use fire, focus on fire. Like I said, for this first test, we're doing the full selection. Okay, focus on fire. Here we go. 236719. 236719. Okay. 236719. Hold the phone. Phone the hold. Because now the situation's changed. Focus on fire was the worst. Now, 236719. Huh. It's beating out power increase. Something's fishy. All right. Again, it's the multipliers taking effect. So 236719 is verified. One more time, just for fun. Okay, verified. 236719. So now focus on fire is the champ. Fire specialist will surely be better because we already know it has more than focus on fire. So fire specialist, right there. This is why I love nerding. Situations can change just because of a little bit of a difference. Now, fire specialist. Here we go. 241. 241 347 24. Oh, damn it. Crit. Sorry. Crit again. Lepic, you are very lucky. 241 347. Okay, verified. 241 347. Okay. Let me just record that in the spreadsheet. There we go. Do you see how this is flipped? Oh, and will Fire Master still be on top? We have to learn. We have to figure it out. 241347 for Fire Specialist is giving you the best bang for your buck with Spear and Shield included. Alright? And most characters will use either Spear and Shield or Iron Defense. 241347, verified. Okay, next, let's try Fire Master. Okay, now. Fire Master. 238953. 238953. 238953. Okay, we will record that in the spreadsheet, and then we will do one more verification. 238953. Okay, there we are. Yeah, that's a crit. How dare it? How dare it?
Pretty cool, yeah?
Okay. So, things have changed. Oh my, how the turntables. Now, you can see that Fire Specialist, with the power of Spear and Shield, has rocketed right to the top. Why? Because the fire modifier is acting, the fire skill power acts as a multiplier on the base. You've increased the base with Spear and Shield, and now this is then multiplied by the higher number on Fire Specialist. So Fire Specialist, although it's a blue mod, gives you the best bang for your buck. Alright? How do you see all this? Alright. When you go to info, it has a base skill power boost ratio, which comes from all your various stuff, you know, your reactor, Spear and Shield, all that kind of stuff. Then you've got the fire skill power boost ratio. Then you've got the tech skill power boost ratio from your reactor again. So all of this added together drastically changes the situation. This is what creates a very different skill power bonus to what you actually see in the field. All right. So this is how your power increases. Pretty magnificent. Now. And also, just to make a bit more sense of the numbers, when you're looking at this info, right? Look at the fire skill power boost ratio. It's 0.464. Why is that 0.464 when tech skill power boost ratio is at 0.2? I'm confuzzled. Okay, it's because you already have a base skill power boost ratio of 0.525, but your fire skill power boost right here, okay, is 0.2. This is what is being increased. The fire skill power boost is being increased by your fire master or by your fire specialist. So if you put fire specialist on, okay, there you go, you save that. It is literally multiplying your fire skill power boost ratio to 1.086. All right, whereas your base skill power boost is now 0.08. Okay, if you were to, like, all of these are then multiplying your skill power. Okay, so they're all separate multipliers, which is what is giving you those kinds of gains. Now, things change a bit when you use something like, let's just say, power increase. Because there's already a base multiplier there, and the base multiplier is not very large, with power increase, you're going up to 0.731, but your fire skill power is remaining at 0.274. Okay? So because of these multipliers on your skill power, you have to basically multiply these by all these numbers to see what gives you the highest increase. And the highest increase with tested results comes from Fire Specialist. All right? This gives you the biggest, boombiest bang for your buck, which if you multiply these out, you'll actually see. Okay? So that is the reasoning. That is the reasoning behind all this. This is where all your numbers are coming from. Okay? Now, we now know that the situation changes with Spear and Shield because of the way that Spear and Shield multiplies skill power and creates a separate multiplier for you. But what happens when you use Iron Defense? How does that change things? Well, we'll have to actually switch to a character that uses Iron Defense. So am I able to switch to a character while in here? Let's check. I think I might be able to. Where's my Valby? All right. Can I do that? Oh, I can. Okay. Lovely. Give me 1 second to set her up. Haha. Okay, I've made a blank page just for Valby. Now let's put Nimble Fingers in there. So once again, same thing so that we can get the right thing going. Time distribution, which we had there. Okie day. Now we shall have, without anything else, let's put in power increase right there. I've also got non-attribute specialist, and non-attribute master hasn't been leveled up, but I'm just going to show you guys now. I mean, we already know the difference, so we're just going to test in this limited setting. We're just going to test power increase versus non-attribute and then non-attribute master. Okay, so y'all give me 1 second. Y'all give me 1 second because I'm gonna have to go and level that up. Okay, let me see. Return to Albion. Shoop. I can't believe I forgot that I had not leveled it up. You have my apologies on that one. Wouldn't be a fair test otherwise, right? So, just to give a little bit of extra background, why are we doing it in this particular way? Because if we don't do it in this way, then we are literally screwing ourselves over. So, non-attribute master. There. This is just so that I can easily upgrade it. La 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 la. Do I have enough gold? That's the crucial key. If I don't have enough gold, then this thing goes bust. I'll have to use marks of arrest. I really hope I don't have to, but I will if I need to. So come on, please don't bankrupt me on the last two. Okay, it won't. It's just 2 million. Easy. I can re-earn that. Okay, non-attribute master done. Now let's go do a fair test. We're gonna skip focus on non-attribute because again, we already know that non-attribute specialist does way more than the focus on non-attribute. So we can just eliminate that, and we're just gonna do a test of 3. So I'd already set up the spreadsheet while we load in. I'll just quickly show you. I'd already set up the spreadsheet. So we're gonna now use this with Iron Defense and without Iron Defense, and we're gonna do the same test but with Valby. All right. Okay. First, laboratory controls, laboratory settings, 1 order of truth. Okay. Just that one poor fella. And we're not going to take into account supply moisture or anything like that. We're gonna start our test plain and simple with power increase right there. Okay, so our test begins with power increase. Let's try it out. Plop, plop. Wow, that thing died. Okay, hold on. It's literally not supposed to die. Vulgus invulnerability is on. This game, I swear. Okay. $9,946. Let's take into account the DOT damage, because the reason why we're using iron defense in the first place is DOT. So for dots, does it change? We already understand with Lepic what changes when you have big numbers, but what about with dots? Yeah, 9946. At least this one's easy to see. You just go in close, 9946, easily verified. Okay, so for power increase, we've got 9946 in terms of the dots. Let's now pay attention to, after removing this, non-attribute specialist. So, same as same, right? Let's go. 9837. 9837. Okay, so if we look at the spreadsheet thus far, okay, power increase is doing a little bit better than the specialist. Now, what about the master? Okay, non-attribute master. Let's try that. Okay.
Here I go.
991. 9991. Yep, 9991. Okay, this one appears to be the biggest bang for the buck again. Let's pull up the spreadsheet. Okay, who's the winner here? The winner is actually non-attribute master. This one is definitely doing the best. But what about with iron defense? Will iron defense, like spear and shield, change the situation? Let's find out. So we're gonna put on iron defense, because as you know, when it comes to DOTs, right, you have to increase the skill power modifier, which is already super low for these things. Skill power modifier is gonna go from 31% to 47.3%. But now we have to test each one in turn and find out how it works. So power increase to begin with. Let's begin. 14021. Okay, so we have that number verified for we have that number verified now for with iron defense. Let's go put in the non-attribute specialist. You know, as you can see, we're doing this stage by stage, and then we'll have a final result. I'm actually, like, I know you guys can tell, but I really love nerding out with numbers like this. 13867. There you go, 13867. For DOTs, it looks like power increase might be the best, but let's try non-attribute master at least. There we are. Okay, non-attribute master is placed in. Let's begin. 14084. Ladies and gents, we have an answer. Let's do our conclusion right now. As you can see right here, when it comes to spear and shield, the results vary. Fire Master without spear and shield gives you the best bang for your buck, as it's increasing both multipliers to create a situation where you get more multiplicative bonus. So the Master is definitely the best one out of all of them. But when you have spear and shield, Fire Specialist gives you the true best bang for your buck. This goes even crazier if you have fire attribute, fire skill power increase as a gold roll on your reactor. Okay, that gives you an even bigger amount to work with. When it comes to iron defense, which is only increasing the skill power modifier and not the skill power itself, it's not really messing around with those numbers. The results stay consistent. Power increase loses out to the master version. So non-attribute master is the key. So when it comes to DOT characters, you don't really want the specialist unless you're going for bossing and you're not reliant on the DOT. For the DOT, if you're like the damage over time, you are going to receive the best bang for your buck by putting in non-attribute master as opposed to power increase. So for those of you going for Valby builds, non-attribute master is going to be the biggest bang for your buck. All right. Thank you very much for watching this video. We have come to the end. It has been a long slog of math and testing, but now you guys know you have the full power, and I love nerding out like this. So thank you very much for watching this video. I hope it was informative for you guys. I hope it helped you guys get more information about what you need to know in the game. Thank you so much for watching this. I hope you guys have a fantastic weekend. Don't forget to register your support if you have not already. Okay, and last but not least, we do have to thank the top supporters for this month, okay? Starting with the top tier channel members right now: Princess Star, Track Hoodie, Arcane Silver, Death Dawning 982. These plus ultra level people are amazing. Thank you so much. And for the only fan level, which is even higher, George Tishon, BVS Fang, i3XO, and Nice, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, making all of, you know, this content possible. Thank you as well. Oops, sorry. That was supposed to change over. My bad. Come on, work. There we go. These are August top stream supporters. Our top tipper is Luke Greenfield. Thank you so much. Top super chatter is RR Odyssey. Top super chatter list includes Sebastian LeChance, George Tishon, TX Panda King, Sir Tommy Gunn, CU Yuri, Xiva, Death Dawning 982. Well, we'll just call him Yuri. i3XO, Atomic John B, Ted Wu, Phil the Megapint, BVS Fang. Thank you guys so much. All right. And our top channel membership gifter is TX Panda King with 15 gifted memberships. Thank you so much. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I hope this helps teach you guys exactly what you need. And I'm going to see you guys on the next one, okay? Y'all have a great weekend. Catch you tomorrow.